Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Super Subs Podcast, hosted by Rish and Narv. Podcast where two bros talk all things footy, drop takes hotter than a manager's seat after a 5-game slump, and discuss who deserves our prestigious award of Super Sub of the Week. This episode will be a little different. We're going to be playing a couple games, just because we had a few midweek games that we'll cover. Maybe the FA Cup from yesterday too, but the main thing today is the Milan Derby that's happening here in an hour or so. So in honor of that, we're going to play a couple games that you guys have seen. So feel free to join and play with us. So I guess we'll skip the Super Sub of the week and maybe just talk about some of the games that happened.
Thank goodness.
Midweek.
Skipping the Super Sub. My Super Sub was going to be
Do you want to
just bring back pain. Will Asula.
Oh, for Newcastle? Yeah. The fact that y'all couldn't see that one through with Newcastle having 10 men is tragic.
Crazy.
Good week for my boys, though.
Yeah.
Two
you
wins.
guys, because I saw you guys were playing before us on that midweek, and I saw you guys went down early. So I was like, oh, I wonder if you guys are about to get the smoke, and then it seemed like Villa kind of just collapsed.
Yeah, they were kind of on us all first half, maybe the first 30 minutes or so. But yeah, even Ollie Watkins had another goal that was called off. He was barely offside, but yeah, João Pedro got his first hat trick in his professional career. But Enzo looked really good too, creating a lot of chances. He was finding key passes. And surprisingly, Garnacho was looking really good this game. Even the FA Cup, I know it's a championship team we played, but Garnacho, back-to-back, really strong performances.
I'm guessing he was the Pedro Neto replacement while he's suspended.
Yeah, he was. So he definitely took full advantage of this opportunity. So all around, I thought it was a good performance. Once we scored our second goal, we were just kind of dominant possession-wise and preventing chances from Villa too. I thought Chalobah looked really good against Watkins, shutting him down. He made a few really key blocks as well. And then on attack, just João Pedro, he was finding the space really well. He's not like really a traditional striker too. He drops deep a lot, like almost at the halfway mark. And I don't know. I feel like that's good, but also when he picks his head up in those spots, it's like he doesn't really have anyone to play forward and kind of have to recycle it wide.
Exactly, because he's the one leading the line, dropping so deep.
Mm-hmm.
I did see you guys had a small little scare in the FA Cup. How were you feeling? I know you went to extra time.
Yeah, I wish we could have just finished it in the, I guess, just regular time, not having, especially since we're playing PSG this coming week on Thursday.
Oh, that's right.
But that first goal, man, Tosin just completely misread. Yes, for some reason, captain of our team, but he, that first goal for Wrexham, he just totally misread kind of the play unfolding and just ball right over the top, and then just doesn't really have the pace to get back. So he looked pretty poor throughout the game, honestly. And the goals that we had to get against the championship side was kind of sad, where it was very scrappy. Like the first goal was Garnacho hit it on target, cleared off the line from Wrexham, but hit the goalkeeper in the back, and it was considered an own goal.
Unfortunate.
So, yeah, very scrappy. And then even the second goal that we scored, so we tied it up 1-1. And honestly, second half, Wrexham came out and were honestly creating a lot of chances, more dominant. And I thought they deserved to be in the tie or even take a lead, and they did in the 79th minute. It's a close range goal kind of off target shot, hit a player,
Mm.
went in. But Achampong just brilliant strike, just with no angle either. Um, and then unfortunately, like I think we were trying to rest Jao Pedro and um, guys like Cucurella, but we ended
Yeah.
up bringing them in just to see the game out. And once it got to extra time, you could see Wrexham, especially 10 men,
Hmm.
leggy. So
Yeah. I saw the outrageous quote from Liam Rosenaire saying João Pedro currently is in the same bracket as Mbappe and Holland.
yeah, he said he wouldn't want any other striker. He's completely happy with Jao
Yeah.
Pedro,
Crazy.
which big props to him.
Yeah. How was obviously just because I haven't been able to rewatch the game, but how was the goal you guys conceded versus Villa? Was it a sloppy one or how's Mr. Light Skin this time around?
Yeah, I thought he looked good both. I mean, especially against Wrexham, he had some really big saves, but he didn't have to do much against Villa.
Hmm.
Like there weren't too many chances, but that opening goal for Villa, they just it was a nice build up and cross into
Yeah.
the box. Couldn't clear it. Um,
Yeah, I saw it was like so early. I was like, oh, hopefully it's not one of those days for you guys so early on.
mhm. And then against Wrexham too, we it was the first time I really got to see Dario Isugo. Um, he was signed from Sporting, I believe. Um, and I know there's been a lot of hype around him. I haven't seen much of him in the past, but uh, he was really impressive for me. Kind of similar play style to almost Andre Santos, where box to box, but
Hmm.
his passing range is definitely much better. So came in for Lavia, who I thought looked decent. He still looks a little off it in terms of pace, but um, yeah, I was pretty impressed with this kid. I think he's only like 22.
Oh, nice. Wow. Young talent you guys got for sure.
Hmm. But it was crazy for Wrexham. I didn't realize that their manager right now, Phil
Parkinson.
Parkis Parkinson. Um, apparently, the last time we've lost to a in the FA Cup to like a non Premier League team or like just a lower
Hmm.
ranked team was back in 2015 when we lost to Jose Mourinho was our manager, but um, we ended up losing to Bradford City, and apparently Phil
Mm.
Parkinson was like a
Oh,
key
their
player.
manager. Oh, player. Oh,
Yeah.
interesting. Yeah, that Wrexham team. I wonder. You think they'll be Premier League like worthy, like an exciting team if they get promoted?
I think so. Like even against us, they were not just sitting back, parking the bus or
Uh,
anything. Even when they were up a goal, uh, I mean, obviously they were a little more defensive, but um, they were definitely creating some chances, and they remind me kind of Luton. Like if they are to get promoted,
mm,
I
yeah,
think going to Wrexham and playing in their stadium is going to be a very tough place to play.
gotcha. Yeah, they got. I just know from like the Wrexham like documentary, but like those fans are passionate for sure.
Yeah, and I mean Luton, they got demoted pretty easily, and uh, teams at their ground like they did get wins, but I don't know. It never felt like it was just an easy win playing at
Yeah,
Luton.
yeah, never one-sided.
Yeah,
Um, it is sad that Wrexham. I don't think they have Paul Mullen anymore.
no, they don't. But whoever scored that Smith guy, he looks like a pretty
Ah,
good
uh-huh.
striker. Um,
And I see they have like Kiefer Moore and Jay Rodriguez on the squad too.
yeah, they were like super subs for them. Brought on these big bodies, but yeah, Tosin looked abysmal. He Smith was having his day against him. There was another
Mm.
where Wrexham could have probably scored. He had Tosin 1-on-1, and he had this like Cruyff turn on him, which is filthy. But he couldn't get a shot off because he slipped, unfortunately. But
Ah, mm. I know you're not a fan of Tosin. You and our other Chelsea correspondent Trey.
Yeah. And then Hato started this game too, and I get it's championship, but he looked really good. And then another player was Delap. I know he still really hasn't found his form, and
Hmm.
I thought he looked really good, especially that first goal. It was an own goal, but like just him collecting it at halfway line, it was fizzed into him, and then turning, and then he kind of shrugged off a bunch of tackles, 2 tackles, and then played it to Garnacho. Nice pass,
Mm.
but I get it. It's a championship team, but these teams are also typically very physical. So for
Yeah.
him to win that type of battle, like it was definitely a test for him.
Hmm.
Um, I get it's a lower side team, but going up against like some big, strong center backs.
Yeah.
But
Dang. So 2 wins out of the 2 matches this week. Big one. It's a good week for you.
yeah, Liam, he's lost what 3 games only in charge of
Yeah.
us. And the only manager he's lost to is Arteta. And I mean, if
Mm.
we talk about, you kind of gave a breakdown of the Arsenal Chelsea game, but uh, I think you would agree that we were kind of unfortunate not to get away with at least a point.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially with being man down, kind of made it all the much harder. But
Yeah. And then I guess the other game we can cover is the Newcastle United game too. I didn't catch this game,
oh,
but
yeah, this one was similar to the Palace game where it's weird. The past few games, ever since the Everton game, we've been just starting the game very sluggish. Like players look like they just woke up, got on the field, and started playing. It's a very slow start, and then um, Aaron Ramsey, or not Aaron Ramsey, Jacob Ramsey. He had probably one of the fastest reds I've seen since like Martinelli's. He dove for a PK, and so simulation yellow, and then descent second yellow right after. So he got sent off, and from then I was like, all right, we'll put the pressure on. But then Newcastle, they got a break, and Bruno Fernandes just tackles Anthony Gordon on the box, knee to knee, and they get a PK. But Bruno kind of redeemed himself, got another assist to Grandpa Casemiro, who loves the 6-7 celebration. So Bruno, 7 more assists to break the record. And then I thought we got really fortunate to come away with the goal for how bad we were playing first half. So I thought that'd be kind of a kickstart, being man up for the remainder of the second half. But we just couldn't really create. Newcastle were really good defensively and even looked threatening at times on the counter. And then they did end up getting a counter in stoppage time with Will Asula putting Malacia on the spin cycle. Malacia was looking at the crowd when Asula took his shot, and it was, I mean, to be fair, it was a really good shot. Lamens, I don't think could have saved it at all. Um,
mhm.
so Newcastle 2-1 win with them man down, and then that's Carrick's first loss as United manager. But past 3 performances, I'll say, have been concerning a bit.
Yeah, I feel like every time you guys give up a goal now, especially with Onana not in there, it's never like these simple goals that you give up. It's like these bangers every time.
Yeah. Yeah, which is still like, yeah, which is why I love Lamens. Is like, I feel like he keeps us in the game for sure. Like, I feel like even the Palace game, we got away with a little bit. Saar, I think, missed some good chances that game. But yeah, Everton Palace in this game, just very sluggish performances. So I think players need to kind of take accountability. I know the Sesko, he's been getting a start at games, which I think he kind of deserves. Um, but I think this one was the one where maybe Ahmad could have started out wide and then Buemo through the middle. Just it's hard to win duels versus like the big physical Newcastle center backs. Um, but in the form Sesko's been, I thought he maybe deserved it, but I thought Buemo could have got subbed earlier. Like he's
Hmm.
been a little not bad, but just not to the standards past few games. Um, so Carrick will have. I mean, it's a good issue to have ultimately, though.
Yeah. Yeah, it was kind of shocking with Malacia. Because when he was in the side regularly, maybe 2, 3 seasons ago. He looked really good and
Mhm.
promising, but yeah, this performance showed why he hasn't been seeing the field much.
Yeah, he was. He literally was staring at the crowd. He got spun around and
But hey, another Bruno assist, right? So
yeah, seven more, almost
in how many games? I think 10, 9,
nine.
9 games.
Yeah.
Doable.
If we, I think we will have like one or two versus like the relegation side, so maybe stock up on that.
And also Thierry Henry, he got like what, 3 assists in the last game week.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Similar thing for Bruno, maybe. But yeah, the last 2 games too, I think everyone was keeping an eye on was the City and Arsenal game too.
City
City,
got shafted.
yeah, they but I mean props to Gibbs White too. That goal was just freakish. Just improvising back heel.
Yeah, the
Um,
instinct to pull that off was insanity.
but I think this was a game everyone's kind of rooting for City to pull through and two massive points dropped. But yeah, I agree. I think they were the more dominant team and
What do
fortunate
you
that
think? I think that was a PK on Holland, the coming together between him and Sells, that
yeah, I
first
think so.
incident. Yeah, I thought that was a clear pen.
But then on Arsenal side, barely escaping with a 1-0 win
Some
against Brighton.
beef, manager beef.
Oh yeah, they got into it in the touchline. But I mean,
Yeah,
I completely agree, and we've always talked about exactly what Ursula's comments were. Was like it's shameful to win a game like that where you're
yeah.
kind of just what they scored in the opening 10 minutes. Good goal too by Saka, but like they just sat back and like from that minute on, they were just trying to see the game out. Like
For real.
just pathetic.
hmm Yeah, Hersler was like, I'll never be that type of manager to play that way to win. I was like, speak.
Yeah, someone was like doing some stats on that game, and I think um, Arsenal they spent a total or try to waste time of
hmm
a total. It was 30 minutes and 51 seconds that
That's
game.
insane. Jeez. It's almost a whole
So
half.
someone said that was um, 24 times longer than the U.S. It took the U.S. to capture Maduro.
Oh my goodness. Savage.
There were so many comps. Um, But
Yeah,
that's
it's
like
a
the point,
tough
like where
one.
Arsenal fans always feel like they're being targeted and the whole league hates them. But
hmm
it's not even that. It's like no one respects the way they play, like
Yeah,
Hertzler said.
exactly. Yeah. I did see that they're trying to implement rules next year starting in the WSL, like the Women's Premier League version for like goalkeepers like going down or faking injuries. I guess like how Raya kind of pulls off killing time.
Yeah.
Um, so they're gonna test it in the WSL. I saw.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be good for the game. With
Game's
some of
gone.
these. Yeah, it's like, man, no one respects Arsenal. Like I mean, obviously when Liverpool and City, when they were really good for like
hmm
4 or 5 year stretch, like we were like it's not like we like them,
There's
but
yeah.
it's we respected them because it's not
hmm
they didn't play this type of way. They were just so good, dominant.
For real. It's like must see TV.
Hmm. But
City still have a chance though. I mean, they still got to face each other. What, April 18th? So,
hmm. And then another result that's been interesting just to keep an eye on is the relegation battle. Spurs ended up
uh,
losing to Tottenham 3-1. Just poor performance.
you mean to Palace?
Wait, who did I say?
You said Spurs ended up losing the title.
Yeah, to Palace, 3-1, but just terrible performance. Van de Ven
hmm
just his stocks have been falling, um, and just not a captain type performance and attitude right now.
Yeah, there's a lot of reports too of like saying he's not wanting to sign a contract extension and he wants to move away. But that's kind of crazy when your team's kind of struggling right now to kind of have those leaks out.
And I was looking at like the Spurs kind of fixtures coming up, and it is tricky for them.
That
Um,
Arsenal City game is going to be a do not disturb day, but also that Spurs Forest game might be a DND type day too.
yeah, I think Nottingham's at 17th, and they're like a point behind. But even West Ham, they're 18th right now, but they're a point behind Tottenham, and they've been
Mm,
picking up some really good form.
Jeez.
And Wolves again got another win, 2-1 against Liverpool.
That was epic. Yeah, it's scary hours for Tottenham. And Igor Tudo had like savage quote. He was like, "This game showed me all I needed." He's like, "I know who all is in this ship and who all doesn't want to be part of this boat ride or something." I was like, "Dang."
Yeah. But West Ham's been impressive too with I think a big difference maker for them has been the signing loan of Disasi. I was always a fan of him in terms of his character and just his energy he brings to the team. I liked him, but uh, I didn't think he really had that quality really to start for us yet.
hmm
But at West Ham, especially that Fulham game I was watching, like he's he's been a really important signing for them. And I didn't realize West Ham before he joined, they had one clean sheet this entire year, and then the last 6 games they've had 4 clean sheets with him in the
Mm.
starting lineup.
West Ham does kind of suit his style a bit more though, like being
Mm-hmm.
very compact, whereas you guys kind of operate in like a higher press. So
Yeah, and he's not great with the ball in his feet too. And I know we love to play, kind of try to
yeah,
build from the back, but
yeah, it's crazy because when Jean-Claire Todibo, when he got the red, everyone thought like Hillman would be the
mm-hmm.
replacement, but yeah, Disasi kind of just slid in.
It's crazy to think that Tottenham really does have a chance to go down. Like it's hard to believe.
Yeah, I'm just trying to imagine like what happens with like their squad, because like obviously if they get relegated, they lose money. So like, would their squad just get completely dismantled, or
And I saw someone tweet that like a lot of the wages would also be cut. So I don't know if players would want to stay, but like it would be basically be half the wages that they're earning right now.
we'll see who the real men are? In the words of Fuad Kadani, real men.
Real
Like
men
when Juve got like the allegations and they got relegated, we had like Del Piero that kind of
still
still
stayed.
stayed. Yeah.
It'll be interesting. It's kind of reminds me of when Leicester won the league. It's like, can it really happen? And then now
hmm
it's like, I get the same feeling. It's like, it's Spurs. Can it really happen? They get relegated
If they get relegated, who you stealing from Spurs to get go to Chelsea?
from Spurs. No one. I might
Nah.
take Kudus, Mohamed Kudus.
Mm. Yeah, that's a good shout.
What
Go for
about
your
you?
boy. Maybe I'd take maybe Odebear, cheap
Oh, Oda Bear too. Yeah.
on the left side. Yeah,
So
maybe Van de Ven.
it's interesting things cooking up in the Premier League.
I wonder if
Relegation
Igor.
battling.
That would be crazy if he gets sacked.
Yeah, and he was signed and like supposed to be this like relegation savior and stuff, but
Yeah,
it's a tough team to kind of, especially when players don't seem to want to play and fight for the
it
bag.
is crazy. It's probably just heritage because there's been so many managers like Conte had the rant, Jose Mourinho's had the rant. You had Igor that's already come out with a rant after I think it was after the first game he was in
Hmm.
charge.
Yeah, I feel like it's a bigger problem than just like a manager.
Yeah, but hey, if they move on and win the Champions League, that
That would
comes
be
to
insane.
fruition, that'll be yeah.
But I think that's all the games from midweek and the weekend. This weekend, I also got to see Messi live.
He
Inter
grabbed the
Miami.
goal.
It was an insane goal too, just like a crazy angle. Squeezed it, like chipped the keeper kind of, but
Uh-huh.
sold out stadium, 72,000 fans.
Unfortunate Suarez
To
didn't
watch this.
play for you
Dude,
live
I
in the
know.
flesh.
You know who their manager is too?
Yeah, Javier Mascherano.
Legend, dude.
He yeah, Inter Miami got a squad and they have well he was out because of knee injury, but Sergio Reguilon.
Yeah.
Um
DePaul. Seeing him live is hilarious because you can definitely tell his personality. Like he was raging at his own goalkeeper.
oh for real.
Yeah, he's got a
I was
short
looking at
temper.
y'all's uh DC or your DC United team and you guys don't have any good players.
No, DC
Except from
United,
the goalkeeper, he's like a US like MLS legend.
Sean Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean both teams, even Inter Miami, if you really peep it, like they don't really have any quality players. I mean Suarez. I was watching him warm up. He looks slow, um, but it's crazy to think 70 plus thousand fans coming to watch
Mm.
just one man.
Yeah, you'll have to go catch when Charlotte FC come. You were right. Zaha is actually still on the squad.
It's haha.
Yeah. You gonna catch more DC United games or nah?
Nah, it was just convenient. This one was played at the Ravens Stadium, so it was close by. But the DC Stadium is like in DC, so I have to go. I'm
Gotcha.
not
Yeah.
a fan, so
Hmm. Yeah. Go catch the Charlotte FC. Oh, and then go watch when Philadelphia Union come. Apparently they got one kid that's like gonna be playing for Man City who's supposed to be really good.
oh, that young blonde hair kid.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. See what the hype is about him.
yeah. But Messi, it was crazy to see live. Just like it is true that like you don't see it in the camera game view, but like he is just usually kind of walking around and
Hmm.
just uninterested in the game until it's like attacking.
Yeah.
And it's crazy just this like some of the passes he was making. It's like I didn't even see that, and
Mm.
just
You got
like
the bird eye view.
I know he just makes the game like he's just in a whole different level in terms of seeing the game,
Hmm.
um, and like just casually megging guys, and it's insane.
Mm.
But do you want to jump into kind of the main segment of today? You can kind of explain the rules of like that first game that we'll do, and then we'll create our
Yeah.
combined 11.
So I think we did this with when we were on international break once with our United and Chelsea squad, but basically there's a quiz and out of 15 minutes and you have to name 285 players, which is the max, but if you fill out one name, if they've played in multiple years in the starting 11, they'll come up again, but naming basically from 2000 to 2025 the most common starting 11. And in honor of the Milan Derby, we'll do one for Inter Milan, and then we'll do one for AC Milan.
All right, let's do it.
So which one you wanna start off with, AC Milan or Inter?
Let's do AC Milan.
AC Milan. Alrighty. And I will let Harish kind of have Google on the side just for spelling purpose. Um,
Okay.
but I'll go ahead and share my screen.
And what do we say? Like a 70% is good?
Yeah, say 70. It's fair.
All right.
All
Milan.
right. What's
Legends.
what's the strategy? You want to go from current to previous or just shout out names?
Yeah, I think just shout out names.
Alrighty.
All right. So we got Rafael Leao. That's the first name you think of. Uh,
Pirlo.
uh, Pulisic.
America.
Uh,
The other American, Musa. And we've got Seedorf.
Beckham. Bex.
What?
Um,
Ronaldinho.
Mygon. I know that's M I or MAIG. Yeah, you have it right.
There we go.
Um, Tomori. I'm just thinking of current type squads.
Giroux, he was there.
Does this
Uh,
go all the way to this year too?
no, as of
Okay,
last year.
last year. Um,
Oh, we got like the legends: Maldini, Nesta, Ibrahimovic. Oh, Kaká.
Kaka. Crespo.
Hmm,
Um, who else do we got? Inzaghi, maybe.
nice.
Oh, we got the Bulldog, Gattuso.
I know he got to be. There we go. Oh, nice.
Um, Cafu. I don't know if you. Yeah.
Yeah, Cafu. Who was their left back? I don't know. Got, how do you spell Shevchenko?
Let me look his name up. Let's see. All right. Shevchenko.
Nice.
Kaka. You have Nesta in there. Maldini. Gattuso.
Oh, I know the remaining center back. It's the United legend. Yapstam.
Yep. Stom. Um, Ambrosini. Mr. Pretty Boy Privilege.
Who's the other pretty boy? He used to be obsessed with this dude on FIFA. Italian.
Oh, not Murata. Uh,
Montevio
yeah,
or
Montivo.
Montalivo?
Yeah. Should I
Not
look
as
his
yeah, he's a tricky one.
Montolivo?
Mm, nice. Who
Uh,
is the
oh, we got Roy Costa too.
oh yeah. Nice. That left
Uh,
back's gonna be throwing us off.
See, with AC Milan and stuff, like it's nice with they played for so many years that
Hmm.
like fills up. Let's see.
Who's the bald headed dude that played goalie um after Dita? He's a white bald head dude. Um, oh, I know. He was like Aviati, Christian Aviati, I think.
Yeah, that was him.
Nice.
Oh, do you have Pato?
Oh no.
No, Thiago Silva. He won't fill out a ton, but uh,
Who the hell is the left back? It's gonna irk me. Because that left back, I feel like is gonna be there for a lot of them.
mm,
I'm gonna just test out like Fabio Grosso. Nah. Who the hell is the left back?
which years do we need still? Kind of.
So the 2000s to 2002, and then oh Lord, 2015's era.
2015s. Okay. Um.
Oh, we had that one dude who scored the screamer, Mexes. Mm, Theo Hernandez.
Oh yeah. Um.
Did Ronaldo ever start? No.
Oh, Donnarumma.
Hmm. That would be it.
Oh, that's DonnarU, two M's, I think.
Nice. Good
Yeah, he was
stuff.
he was there for a minute. Um, who else? Right back. Did Darmian ever play?
Nah,
Like
he was on the
start?
other Milan.
Um,
Balotelli?
yeah, Balotelli.
Mario.
I know Bonaventura.
Oh Lord. Bonaventura.
Let's see, look him up. Bonaventura.
Good stuff.
Who are some other center backs? Oh, Romanali, Roma. I forget his spelling. Romagnoli.
Mm.
That work?
Yeah.
Okay. Club captain.
Who else? I know they're right back. Um, oh, this is gonna bug me. I can visualize his face. He had a falling out with the manager. Calabria. There
Oh
we
yeah,
go.
good pull. Oh, Rebic.
Mm. Rebic the bitch.
Cassie.
Mm. It's the other way.
I think it's Kess. Cassie. IE.
There we go. Cassie. Um, Serginho Dest. Did he ever? No.
No. Um, let's see. You have.
So you can kind of see where we tailored off a bit.
Oh, bro, Tonali.
Mm. Oh, your other boy, the Algerian Benacer.
Benacer. Yeah.
Oh, your other dude that I used to always love in FIFA, Suso.
Nice. Abati. Abate. Right back.
ABT. Oh,
Um,
the left back's gonna irk us. Um,
the
who played?
Prince Boateng.
Mm. Who
Uh,
played Ibra?
you have Balotelli.
Mm-hmm. Who played with Ibra up top?
Oh, Robinho.
Mm.
Can't forget him.
Nice. Kalulu. He partnered Tamori, I thought. Yeah. Who else? Well, Locatelli, I think he was at AC Milan.
Oh yeah, he was for a year. Did Zambrata ever play for them?
Oh yeah.
Uh, who else? All right, I'm gonna try to think about current players. Oh, did your boy Huntelaar? Did he? Wait, did we ever get Beckham?
Beckham didn't work. No.
Uh,
I'm blanking on the just last year's team. Who else was on there?
we have Chow. I don't know if
No. No, that didn't work.
Tamori, Pulisic, Benacer. To Johnny Reinders,
Mm. Reinders.
Loft,
Tijani.
Loftus Cheek. A Chelsea
Chelsea
product.
product.
um. Oh, Jimenez.
No, I thought him as
Wait,
a
I thought.
striker played too.
Yeah, wasn't there? Maybe it's with a G. That's the guy I was thinking about, but I forgot about Alex Jimenez.
No, that didn't work. Hmm.
Do you spell it Gimen?
Easy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I know who you're talking about. I swore he started. Oh,
Mm. Oh, Chukwueze.
Chukwueze. Oh, this might be a tough one.
Let's see. Samuel Chukwueze. Chukwueze.
Mm-mm.
Ah.
What the hell? Got 1 minute. If we can
Uh,
get 200, I'd be happy. Mm,
midfielder Musa.
I got him on there.
Um, who else? Fafana.
Mm, yes.
João Felix.
No.
Morata last year or 2 years ago.
No.
What? Morata. Kyle Walker.
Two.
Emerson Royale.
Ah. Let's see who we missed. So we'll start from the oldest. Yeah, I wouldn't know from the 2000 to 2002. Yeah, I'm not too mad about this period. Um, your video went off, Heesh. You went into hiding.
Oh, what the heck? Let me see if I can try to restart this. Okay, there
Uh,
we go. What was our final
Nigel,
score?
we got
Ah, De Jong.
67%. Just missed it. Nigel de Jong. He would have gotten us over the line.
Ah, Gillardino.
Van Bommel.
El Shaarawy.
Oh,
I forgot about Bakayoko that one year.
mm.
Simon Kier.
Oh, Chalanugo.
Ah,
Brahim.
Brahim the Dream.
Who was it? Tammy.
Darn.
I'm not. I'm kind of upset now because I think if we just got the Nigel D. Young, we would have got the 70.
Dude, how do we forget about him?
But I'm not too mad about the other ones.
Yeah, 1999 to 202. I don't remember a lot of those guys.
Hey, we're above average though.
All right. I'll take that.
Alrighty. Let your brain reset now as we move on to the other side of Milan, Inter Milan. And as you can see, I'm repping Inter Milan jersey, and Heesh, if you back up just a little bit, he's repping
Yes,
the
sir.
AC Milan, the B win days. All right. AC
Unfortunately, the B win is gone.
B win was legendary. That and the Real Madrid jerseys too.
Yeah.
Uh, Speaking of jerseys, you see La Liga, they're doing like every team is going to start wearing their retro kits. I think starting next year for
Ooh,
at least a game,
I
one
didn't see
game
that.
week. All right. Inter Milan time. Ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to just think about current first. I
All
think
right.
work my way back.
So we got Martinez,
Best
Turam,
Bastoni,
Bastoni, Barella,
DeMarco, Dumfries,
Dumfries, Jan Sommer. We flying.
Çalhanoğlu.
Oh gosh, yeah. Give me the
Uh,
spelling of him and Mickey Mkhitaryan.
let's see, Çalhanoğlu, Calho or Hanoglu.
Okay.
Um, and then who's the other? Oh yeah, Mkhitaryan. Let's see, Mkhitaryan. Or
Uh,
instead of an E, it should be A.
there we go. Oh, nice. Looking nice. Who else? A Cherby.
Cherby. Hey, my my. Darmian. I don't know if he would actually be like a starting starter.
Oh, he started. Who's the other? DeVry.
Yeah.
You got Latoro Martinez partner with Lukaku for a bit.
We got Pavard right now.
Yes. Oh, nice. Got that completed. Okay.
Wait, do you have Marcus Thuram?
Yes.
Okay. Or Thuram.
hmm
Yeah. All right.
Was it Dzeko before Lukaku? Yeah. Dzeko. Or that was after Lukaku. Okay. Here's the goalkeeper. Oh, Handanovic. Handon. Might need assistance on that spelling.
Okay.
Samir.
Let's see. Handanovic is
hmm
Handanovic.
Nice.
Nice. Dang, he filled up a
Handanovic.
ton. We got Icardi for a
Hmm.
ton of years.
Serial cheater. Skriniar.
Perisic. Oh yeah, Skriniar.
Might have to get his
I think
spelling.
it's one N. Let's see, Skriniar.
Yeah. You said Perisic. Nice. Oh, we had Hakimi for
Uh,
a little bit.
who was that other Croatian guy?
Oh,
Defender.
Brozovic. Oh,
I
defender.
think, but yeah, Brozovic. Did he pop up?
Hmm.
Yeah, he did. There was another. I forget his name. Blinking.
More recent.
I can kind of. I can see his face. He was in the World Cup team for Croatia. Right back.
Oh, Virgil Soko? No.
Yeah. Yeah, something like that.
VR.
We're just oh here. VRSALJKO.
Hmm. That didn't work.
Um, I can just see his face though.
That's the worst when you like
Let's see.
before Handanovic, I think it was Julio Cesar. Yeah,
Ibra,
Ibrahimovic. We had Ronaldo. R9 should definitely. Yep.
Wesley Snyder.
Might need spelling assistance on his.
His should be Sneijer.
Oh, nice. Schneider. Does Seedorf play for Inter too? Yeah.
I think so.
Seedorf. Zanetti.
Zanetti. Yeah.
Beast. Um, who else? Oh, we had Adriano.
Eto.
Oh, the guy's jersey I'm wearing right now. That's
That'd be a shame if we missed that.
that'd be embarrassing.
Oh, Stankovic, Screamer.
Mm. Stankovic. Balotelli also played
Yeah,
for
Balotelli.
Inter.
Did Luis Figo ever play for them?
Yeah. Oh, how do you spell the guy who got headbutted by Zidane? Materazzi.
Let's see.
Is it Maserati or Maserati? Maserati's a car. Materazzi, I think.
Yeah, Materazzzi.
Nice. Mm.
Uh,
Oh, the current manager, Kivu. Christian Kivu. My boy Vidic played for a little.
Patrick Vieira.
Mm. Or I think Patrick Vieira was Juve.
I swore he was Inter. Vieira.
Oh, apologies.
Yeah.
Ball knowledge.
Crespo played for Inter too, right?
Hmm.
Um,
Crespo. Who's that one Japanese dude who was like kind of a wing back in the day?
oh, we got Mycon too.
Mm, can't forget him.
Nah, legend.
Oh, Lucio. Beast.
Oh yeah.
Nagatomo. Can you look up this guy? I remember he was like number 55, speedster Japanese. Is like Nagatamo.
I don't remember him, but Nagatomo.
He was a speed demon.
Dude, nice pull. Do we have Kivu?
Yes.
Um, Cambiaso.
Mm. So Kamiyasu.
Mancini. Winger. Ah,
Did Robinho ever play Inter? I don't think so. No.
missing a lot of defenders. Uh, who are some defenders?
Did Patrice ever get in? I don't think Patrice ever went. No. Why did I think he went to Inter? Um,
Maxwell, left back.
mm, Maxwell.
Mm,
Oh,
need at least 30 more.
ay.
Who was the one guy with the mohawk that played for Roma too?
Raja Nainggolan.
Yeah.
Um,
Do I need to look his name up?
yeah.
Let's see. Damn, I'm butchering his spelling.
The drug lord.
Nainggolan or Olan.
Sorry. I got it.
Nai
Uh-huh.
and
Uh-huh.
Nggolan.
Uh-huh. Yes.
All right. The
Raja-
Coutinho.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. What? He definitely played.
Yeah. Coutinho. Yeah, you spelled it right. Ah, damn, we're struggling with Inter. Which ones are we missing the most? What years?
Definitely from like 2015 to 2020-ish. Um,
2015. Um, Darmian.
oh, Ashley Young is
Oh
there.
yeah. Who was that one left back for y'all? Alex. What's his name? I guess Alex too played for them, right?
No.
That one left back. Tells.
Oh, Tellis.
Yeah, Tellis.
Yeah, good pull.
Mm, Emerson or Ederson or who's the midfielder? I always get his name confused. Ederson.
The Atalanta dude?
Oh, that's Atalanta. I'm thinking about Atalanta. Um,
Eesh. Yeah, this one's a struggle. Oh, Christian Vieri, the striker. Oh, that would have
Yeah.
been bad. Okay. Oh,
Uh, we got our nine in there.
hmm.
This is tough.
We're gonna be slapping ourselves.
There are some Zanetti, Mycon.
Mm.
Dang, dude, I'm blanking. I
Oh, we
don't
had the
know.
World Cup. Oh crap. All right, 180. Ah, Varane. Sebastian Varane.
Ah,
Oh, Fabio Grosso was an Inter, not
Grosso. Yeah.
AC. Let's see. So the old heads, I wouldn't really. Laurent Blanc. Yeah, really just Laurent Blanc.
DiBaggio. Dang.
Oh, um, from here. Oh, Walter Samuel. The
Oh,
Walters.
Pandev. Dude.
Yeah.
Narvin, that's a stinker from us.
Oh, Walter Samuel was a
Oh,
Gary
Kovacic.
Medel. Oh yeah.
Gary
Gary
Medel.
Medel.
Dang, if we had Gary Medel and Onana.
I completely just erased him from my memory.
We did pretty good recent.
Yeah.
You can see the 20 like
15.
2012 to 2016 was
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah. Walter Samuel, man, that was a big miss.
Dude, we forgot Kovacic. He was in there for a minute.
Mm-hmm. Ah, bummer. Hey, above average though.
Take that.
Barely.
So both
Man.
we got around six. Milan, AC Milan, we did a little better. I feel like it was a
Yeah.
little easier because the legends played there for so long.
I don't know what teams have we done? We did our boys. Now that Milan's.
We did Madrid, Barca.
Yeah. You'll have to think of more teams I would definitely not get anything if we did like Dortmund, Bayern, and
No,
them boys.
I feel like Arsenal we would do pretty good. Arsenal,
Mm, yeah.
City, some Prem heads.
That website's pretty cool. There's like a bunch of quizzes on there. Um I think just like random ones too, where it's like Ballon d'Or winners, for example, since whatever.
Ooh, that'd be a good one.
Yeah.
Do you want to hop into our second game where we try to create our combined 11?
Yeah.
These two teams.
I'll let you break down the rules of this game.
All right, so we're gonna create our combined 11 together, where we choose who we think between AC Milan and AC Milan all timer list, uh, who are the best defenders and goalkeepers, midfielders, and strikers, and we'll create a team based on that. And so we can choose a formation. I'm thinking maybe like a 4-4-2 would be the best.
Yeah. Yeah, especially for the old days. 442 probably makes most sense.
Yeah.
I can share my screen and we can kind of use a lineup builder.
Okay.
Squad title. Milan combined 11. All right. Nice. Defaults 4-4-2.
All
All
right.
right.
You gonna start from the back to the front?
Back to the front. Yeah.
All right, goalkeeper.
Hold
So
on.
it kind of helps that we just did the past 25 years creating those teams, but
I
so
say
we have
for
names.
from Inter, I'd put up Julio Cesar.
All right. For AC Milan, I would put up D Donnarumma probably. Kid was
Ooh.
special.
Real 16, like making so much noise at that age already.
Julio Cesar was great too. I probably lean slightly towards Julio Cesar just because of all the things he won and with Brazil.
I was gonna say I would slightly lean towards Donnarumma, but that might be more
Yep.
recency bias.
Yeah.
But it's just insane because he was like kind of already established in 16.
hmm I feel like Cesar won more though with he was like a key figure for them.
True. True. Whereas Donnarumma didn't really win much with AC Milan.
Yeah, exactly.
Julio, you have made our squad. Hey, where's Julio? All right, well, that's a fail.
Uh okay, that's a bummer.
We'll leave him blank. We'll put
Okay.
like a filler. Left back, I think we can consensus Maldini.
Yeah.
Maldini.
Okay. Right back, I feel like we got to go with Mike Con.
Yeah, Mycon. Mycon. Um, Center backs. I think one is consensus. Nesta.
Yeah, easy. Uh,
The other partner.
I feel like we got to have Zanetti in here though.
Yeah, unless we shift
Ma-
Maldini.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
I know Maldini's kind of like left back was. I mean, I think he was just as good at center back, so
hmm
I wouldn't be mad at doing that. And how you remove him? Um, remove Zanetti.
Yeah, I feel like we got to have him in.
Done. All right. So far balanced pretty well.
Yeah, got some strong names to choose from. All right, now you want to do the wingers?
Yeah.
All right, if we do
Well, yeah, let's do
left
wingers.
wing, who
Mm,
would you say is the best from Inter?
left wing. Mm, Well, it's weird. Um,
Because like in my head, it automatically goes to an AC Milan.
you're thinking of Robinho?
I was thinking either Robinho, you got Seedorf and Ronaldinho too.
Um,
Do you think Ronaldinho is better with Barca?
I'd say so. He was at his peak years. Because Inter kind of played with Stankovic like out on the left, but he was almost like
He
the
was
modern day, like
like DeMarco
in
or something.
yeah, kind of inverted a bit. See, Inter never really played that much with the out and out left mid. If we went with the out and out, then it'd probably have to be like Perisic, which wouldn't really
Nah.
compete.
Yeah, I could probably go with like Seedorf, Dino, or Robinho. I
I
feel like
say,
Seedorf.
yes, I think Dino or Seedorf.
Yeah.
We can come back to this one.
Okay.
Regardless, we know it's going to be an AC Milan one. Middle will be tricky too. Middle is where we got options. But I think it's between the three main candidates.
You're thinking Kaká?
Yeah, Kaká 1, Pirlo 2, and Schneider 3. But I'm inclined, as much as I like Pirlo, I'm inclined for Kaká and Schneider.
Yeah. I feel like Kaká, that was his prime at Milan.
Exactly. Yeah. And for listeners, I guess we'll make this as like during their time at the club.
The club, yeah.
So don't take into account Kaká all time. It's Kaká at AC Milan. And then we said Schneider.
Yeah, Schneider was just unreal with Inter.
Okay. Right wing.
We got to shout out our American hero.
Pulisic? Ain't no way. Nah. Um, Inter. I think AC Milan trumps this again.
Yeah, I think so. It's just unfortunate AC Milan were so dominant for that era.
For real.
Who are you thinking?
Um, who else? We got, yeah, we already gave the American a shout out. Got Mohawk Man, Shawarway. He's like a one season wonder. Um,
What if we
uh,
go 4-4-3-3? Then we can have an extra midfielder in there.
okay. Let me see if we can. How do we?
If you go up, I think.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, click that.
4-3-3.
Snyder. Then this is where I feel like the two wingers we can choose Robinho and either Seedorf or Ronaldinho.
Hmm. I think I would go. I think Seedorf.
Out left, yeah, same.
Clarence.
On the right, Robinho, or are you thinking like guys from Inter like Eto?
I'm just waiting for what you want because I just know who I want remaining.
Who would you have as the other center mid?
Um, to be honest, I wouldn't be upset like if we made one like defensively and put like Gattuso, dog.
Yeah.
Or we this one could fit Pirlo also.
Yeah, but Pirlo with AC Milan, I felt like was definitely more advanced when he
True.
played for them. I feel like we need some balance there.
Balance. Mm, trying to remember.
But my striker though would be I would choose Ibra.
Not Milito. Diego Milito.
I feel like Ibra did I know Ibra was so good though.
Yeah. Um, hmm. Yeah, I'd be Ibra. Yeah. I feel like he kind of made his name made when he played really when he played for both Milans.
Yeah, he was good for both.
I think probably Inter slightly more, but um I actually want to go back on one of the defenders.
Who are
I
you
think
thinking?
right back, slight edge. I think I'd put Cafu
Over
over him.
my icon?
Yeah. Both are
I wouldn't
animals.
yeah, I wouldn't be mad with that. Yeah.
Cafu. All right, two more slots left.
We're going with Gattuso.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that would bring the balance. Okay, one spot left. Eto, Boateng.
I would take Eto over him. Robinho.
Mm.
Mm, even though he did play more in the left though. Left back.
Shevchenko.
Ooh, forgot about him.
Shevchenko was. Did he have a Ballon? Yeah, Ballon d'Or at
Yeah, Ballon
AC
d'Or.
Milan
And then he was a flop with us, Chelsea. Mm,
got options
kind of mad the Julio Cesar doesn't come up.
for real.
I wonder if you type it with the E, the little
Oh,
tilde.
Tilde. Cesar. No. Yeah, that's gonna irk me. Let's see if that does the trick. No.
Ah,
Okay. I'm inclined for. I think it's
you're going
between
Shevchenko.
Eto or Shevchenko.
Yeah, I feel like Shevchenko did it for longer though with Milan.
True.
Yeah, he was pretty versatile too
Hmm.
in the front line. It's a pretty solid team.
It's a good squad.
Yeah, you need to save that and send that.
Send it your way.
Yeah, or just take a screen grab of that.
Yeah. This will be up on our IG page for sure and Twitter page.
Yeah.
Dang. Combined 11. Bench, potential super subs. Definitely Eto and Milito from Inter.
And then Milan, we got Robinho, Ronaldinho,
And maybe Pirlo, just
Pirlo.
a slot in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of options. Yeah, I'm really
Mike
surprised at
Mike
the
on too.
yeah, Mycon. Really surprised at uh the when we were doing the squad that Beckham wasn't on there.
Yeah, I swore he's started enough games.
Yeah, that trio. I thought, yeah. But I guess you want to wrap the episode up with games coming up.
Yeah, I'll do the weekend if you want to do Champions League. Um,
Yeah.
over the weekend, Arsenal host Everton, Chelsea we host Newcastle, and then West Ham host Man City. Uh, and then La Liga on Saturday. Nothing too crazy. And then in Italy, Inter they host Atalanta. Um, and then in on Sunday, y'all host Villa, big game there. Liverpool hosts Spurs, and then Barca hosts Sevilla.
Hmm.
And then in Italy, Romo go up against or Roma go up against Como.
Tony Romo, or you combine.
Romo, but that's a big one because Como
Yeah.
and Roma are fighting for like that top four Champions League spot, so they're tied
Yeah.
in points. Um, and then Lazio host AC Milan. Lazio kind of they've fallen off over the past couple years.
Bro, for real.
Ever since your boy,
Who? Chiro?
yeah,
Immobile?
Immobile,
That does it for the weekend.
yeah.
And so midweek Champions League round of 16, we got Galatasaray boys hosting Liverpool. Atalanta host Bayern Munich. Atletico Madrid
Oh,
hosting
let's do predictions for each one. So Galatasaray hosting Liverpool.
Sneaker. What is happening to my foot mob? I'm gonna say 2-1 Gala.
Yeah, I think same. I'm go with that.
Atalanta Bayern Munich. I'm gonna say 3-1 Bayern Munich.
Yeah, I'll go 3-1 too.
Atletico Madrid versus Tottenham. You see, Barcelona almost made the remontada.
Oh yeah, in that cup game.
Crazy.
Yeah, Diego Simeone said Barca's high line. What did he say? Barca basically were like, "Oh, it's gonna be hard to beat the high line." He's like, "It is, but we don't care because we're not gonna try to beat it if they can't break us down."
Dead.
But I'll probably go Atletico with like 3-1.
I'm gonna say Atletico 2-0.
Hmm.
And then we got Newcastle versus Marcus Rashford and Barcelona. You
Ooh.
like how I sneaked that in there? This will be a tough one.
I'm gonna go 2-2.
Yeah, I'm gonna say like a 2-2 also. And then Wednesday we have Leverkusen versus Arsenal. What are the odds? Hencapié plays his former team. He's gonna score a goal off a set piece, and Arsenal wins 1-0.
Yeah, I'll say 2-0 Arsenal.
Then we got Bodo Glint. I think this is the team everyone's rooting for versus Sporting.
Is it at in
It's
Norway?
at yeah, it's at Bodo Glint in Norway. So I'm gonna say 2-1 Bodo Glint.
Yeah, that's what I'll say.
I don't know if you saw Bodo Glint. They you know how they were struggling early on in the Champions League?
Hmm.
Apparently the coach, he has a friend who's a marine specialist and he brought his friend to like give a talk to the squad and stuff, and he's kind of like a psychologist now, and he basically drilled it into the players' head that they can win the whole thing. And like ever
Oh
since then,
wow.
that's when they got the results versus Atletico and City.
Mentality.
For real. And it's crazy. They had this one player, Jean's Hogg. Like I know Thierry Henry was like, "Oh, this team's just really good because they give me Ajax vibes, like very well
Yeah,
put together team." But they do have one player who's like kind of not a superstar, but he is kind of a star.
their midfield.
Yeah, that Jens Hao guy. He
Hmm.
played at AC Milan. I didn't realize.
Oh,
And AC Milan, like you know how they were having financial troubles. They they were deciding whether to sell him or Rafael Leao, and they got rid of
oh
this guy.
wow.
Yeah, he was in Milan 2020, so the same time as when Leao was glowing up.
Yeah, he Norway is going to be a team to watch in the World Cup because they have so many players from Bodo Glimt. So that
Mm,
team chemistry there, and then add in
yeah,
Sorloth, Holland, and
Oscar Bob.
Odegaard.
Um, Odegaard's gonna play for Norway. Just playing.
You got to check them out in Greensboro. They'll be training there.
I'm. I'll have to make a trip to Wake Forest.
Yeah.
Hang out with my boy Musiala. Then we got your boys, PSG hosting Chelsea. I think with PSG, just everyone kind of being back from injury. Let's say PSG 2-1.
I'm gonna go 2-2. I think we've been in good form.
Mm.
Got something to play for here.
It is crazy though. PSG, when Donnarumma left, they got that goalkeeper to replace him, the
From
youngster.
Marseille.
No, he was from Lille, that Chevalier,
Oh yeah, Leo.
but
Yeah.
he's been putting up like stinkers and like they've rotated.
Mm.
Um, and then last but not least, this was the inevitable Real Madrid versus Man City.
Every year. This is at City.
No, it's at Real Madrid, the Bernabeu.
We got to forget about the R this time.
That's sad, man. Prayers up. Missing the World Cup.
Yeah, I'll probably go like 1-1 this game. I feel like the second leg is always hella entertaining.
I think Madrid will pull this one off 2-1.
2-1.
Yeah,
Hey, if City get knocked out, they just got to focus on the league.
true, true. Um, and that wraps up. And then Thursday, no one cares about Europa League. But the Europa League and Conference League round of 16 is also that day.
Mm.
Um, only Spurs fan care about Europa.
Don't forget you were crying after that final.
Nah, nah, I was happy after that final. Well, I was sad, obviously, because once we
Yeah,
got to that stage, it was like, yeah, let's win it. But then at the same time, I was like,
just
nice, we
making
got
it.
one game a week now. Um, but with that, ladies and gentlemen, that is all for this week. Thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll be back next time to talk more footy, highlight game-changing super subs, and drop takes hotter than the Derby's day. If you enjoyed the chat, make sure to subscribe. drop us a rating, share the pod with your friends and family. And until then, keep the football chatter alive. We'll catch you on the next episode. Peace.
Deuces.